see where the wind takes us.
The wind's gonna take us to the right.
Okay. Goodbye, Zoda. What a great stay.
Oh, it was so great.
It's a nice, quiet beach.
It really is.
Great.
It's actually a beautiful beach. Like it is. This city takes care of their streets, everything.
It's like, really nice.
From what we've seen. It's been wonderful.
What is today? This is day 4?
Yes.
Right. I'm losing track of my days. I'm on beach time. Checkout day at Zoda. If you didn't see our Zoda review on the last video, it might be 2 videos, depends on how much I have to put in when I go to edit this. Definitely check that out because we had a wonderful stay. We'd highly recommend it.
Did you see that cool little car that went by?
Yeah, that was cool.
People drive their old cars and their convertibles.
Now we're headed out to check out what else is here on the island. It's technically an island, right?
Oh, it's an island.
Yeah.
Because I had to take a bridge over the water to get here.
Yeah, so both sides are not connected, right? Both edges of it? Okay.
Right.
I thought so. What do they call it when it's not an island, but it's like a peninsula? Yeah. We are going to see where the sea breeze takes us. Look at this tree up ahead. I guess they trimmed it down, but they left the top.
Yes.
That very quirky tree. Looks like a Dr. Seuss tree. Bay Isle Parkway. Publix on every corner.
I'm so glad we have Publix because they're so great.
They are nice. Cool thing about Florida is that you can live literally on a beach island but be very close to the mainland.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like extremely close.
Yes. Just, and you can
15 minutes over a
Disney,
bridge.
You can drive within an hour and a half and be at Disney from either side.
Yeah.
You can stop and eat lunch at a great place along the way and do a little shopping if you want to, and the trip seems like just a hop, skip, and a jump to anywhere.
Yeah. That is one nice thing about living in the Orlando area, as we were talking yesterday, is we are pretty central. Like, we truly are central Florida.
Yes.
It's almost the same distance to the edge of the panhandle over by Alabama as it is down to the Keys for us.
Yeah, it's actually a little longer to go over to the to the end of the panhandle.
Yeah, we're slightly closer to the Miami Keys area.
Yes. It was like 2 hours shorter, I think. Although Google gave me the walking and running time of 18 hours. So
No, it was like 4 days.
Oh,
I'm like, why is it taking 4 days to get to Miami? And then I realized it's because Google once again told us to get out and walk. People always laugh. I don't think they believe me when I say Google tells me to get out and walk, and it literally did that yesterday. I don't know why our Google is just, it's got a mind of its own. I was just thinking too about how truly blue the sky is here and how green everything is. Like, we obviously have that in the Midwest, but where we came from, it was pretty cloudy a lot with gray skies. It just feels different. Like, you physically feel different.
Yes, you do. I don't think people realize just how much. They come on vacation, they might realize it, and they forget. It's so healing.
It is.
The sun and the water, so healing.
I know everybody's built different. You know, some people love the mountains, love rain and everything. But for me and you, we're very much tropical, subtropics type environment people.
We are getting ready to leave the island to go across to another small island called St Armands. There's an S on the end, but I don't know if they pronounce the S. So here we are.
Oh, wow.
Parking garages for both.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of those mailboxes over to the left. Look, it's a big flamingo. Everybody here seems to have really...
A lot of them do.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like...
Cool.
There was an octopus back there.
Yeah, artistic mailboxes. I would have one of those.
I would definitely have one of those. So we are going down to St Armands Circle. And it's a circle of streets, and there's shopping and eating.
Oh, so sort of like a tiny downtown of what do you call that? Not like a city downtown, but like a town central area.
Yeah, town center type thing, yeah. This is Lido Beach in Sarasota.
Oh, look at all the palm trees.
This is John Ringling Boulevard.
Oh, there's the little shops. How cute. I love little shops.
If there's anything you want to go in, let me know.
Okay. Oh, here's your circle you were talking about.
Yeah, watch for a parking spot and we'll get out and walk a little bit.
Okay. Looks like a lot of these are pay to park, so they're standard downtown areas because a lot of time there's not a lot of parking. Wow, there's a lot of stores over here.
A lot.
I am impressed.
Is this one?
Maybe. Looks like it. Yeah. You backing it up?
Backing it up.
Maybe.
Backing it up. I'm backing it up.
Back it up. Back it up.
Thank you, Ant-Man, for the books.
Park Mobile. Didn't we use that at the other beach, Cocoa Beach, one
I
time?
think so.
Okay. So that's the thing, you want to make sure that you hit confirm when you do it, because that messed up on us one day and we ended up having to go through the process of telling them, no, we did pay, it just didn't go through. So just make sure it goes through.
Yes.
And they were really nice about it. And they helped us out and they got it all figured out and everything.
Get a $25 fee.
Yes, yeah, you don't want to have to pay a fee because it didn't go through, and they were very understanding and helped us. We're going to figure this one out here and get out and look around.
It's beautiful. It's St Armands Circle, we mentioned, in Sarasota, down by the beach. I love it.
Yeah, we had great lunch, but we had breakfast because we had breakfast all day at the Blue Dolphin Cafe. That was such a neat little place, and the food was great.
Yeah, we like hometown stuff. Generally, almost always better. And they have breakfast all day, and so we were happy about that. It was great. I loved it. I say that a lot, but that's because this is what I love.
Yeah.
Beach stuff.
Apricot French toast, which I've never had in my life. It was so good.
I had Farmer's Benedict, so it was a little different version of Eggs Benedict. One of my favorites. Everywhere I go, I try to get it.
That's what a gravy.
It did. Yeah, gravy. This is so beautiful. It's like a circle, a big circle. Like, it's big. So you walk around, there's quadrants. In each circle, it's divided in half. So it's like 8 or I don't know, I didn't count all that.
We've been in so many cute little stores, like the Butterfly Beach and the Artisans
and the different clothing shops we've been into. And
and galleries. And
galleries.
It's really neat.
Little coffee shops. Sometimes when you go on vacation, you want to go shopping a little bit, but you don't necessarily want to go to a mall or anything like that. This would be the place to come because there's art and furniture. Like, I've seen everything. Jewelry.
Yes, and it's got the beach vibe and the ocean breeze, so that makes it even better.
And I got her a beautiful little bracelet that has a dolphin on it, and you download their app, and they're a conservatory that rescues animals. So she has a dolphin named John.
Yeah.
And she can see where he's swimming out in the Gulf and
he's just
his
off
story.
the coast of Florida. I love it.
Love it too.
Unfortunately, I haven't been walking around that long, but I'm already...
Symptoms.
It's hard to describe this stuff.
Actually, we've walked and we've sat and we've walked and we've sat. We've tried to do everything, but sometimes it just hits us hard.
I think it's important to talk about this stuff so people understand it, because there's not enough education and understanding out there. I mean, I was doing great, and then
It just hit out of nowhere.
And I started aching all over. And
We actually both did this last night and thought we were going to actually get
really nauseous.
extremely sick, nauseous, and thought it would be worse than nausea.
Yeah.
We took our medicine, we laid down, and we just went to sleep, and it helped. But it's you lose time in places you want to be in with your family when these things happen.
It's really hard. I just feel completely drained. And I feel bad because I want to keep doing stuff.
And your body pain hit instantly.
I mean, I'm literally aching. Just my arms felt heavy just because
Fatigue
just
and
hanging.
pain and nausea and
Really
yeah.
stinks. But just gotta listen to my body. So
yeah.
maybe if I rest a little bit and some of the drink, I may feel better.
Yeah.
Starting to feel slightly better now that I've rested. It's very unpredictable and kind of goes up and down, so I just gotta listen to what my body tells me. But I'm always hopeful that if I rest a little bit, I don't have to stop doing everything for the day. Mom went to get us some tropical, non-alcoholic drinks so we can eat some of our yummy baklava and stuff we got at the Ephesus Cafe over here. They look really good. I was going to mention that the parking thing here is actually very easy to use. It's a little cumbersome, challenging at first, but once you get it figured out, it's really nice. It's called Pay to Park, and they have little stations where you can walk up and pay at a kiosk, or you can do it through their website or the app. They have like zones that you're in, and you just put your parking spot number, and you can just pay for the amount of time you're here. So like, it wasn't even that much cost. It was pretty cheap actually. Like, we were here a couple of hours, and it's just like $3-4 for several hours. So that was really good. Also, we like that you can extend it on the app. So if you're like, this is a pretty big place, so we're on the other side of the circle, and it had taken us a little longer to get around than we thought because we stopped to eat. And so instead of running back to your car to make sure you don't get a ticket and filling the meter, all you have to do is just add a little bit of time and pay for the extra on the app, and it just extends your time up to the length that they allow. So like here it's like 8 hours or something. So it's really helpful, and it has like a timer that counts down like how much time you have left. You can get notifications to tell you that, you know, you've got 20 minutes left, or you're about to run out, or whatever it is. And so I really like that system because it's really helpful. And you don't have to worry about, especially somebody like us, that we can't always feel good enough to get where we need to get quickly. We can do it on the app instead of worrying about rushing back and getting a ticket. Also, these midge insects, the no-see-ins as they call them, they itch like crazy. I mean, they are really itchy, small little bites and bumps, and they're not fun. I had a bug ankle bracelet thing that has like natural insect repellent on it. They normally work really well, but I had it in the pool and in the ocean and didn't think about it, so I think it just wore off. I was just talking about how itchy these bug bites are. Definitely.
I think your band
wore off
because you were in the ocean with it more. We should put it on our arms when we're over there.
That would have been smart. Really good. So these are the non-alcoholic creamsicle from the daiquiri deck here, and it looks really tasty.
This little bit of sugar from the orange juice will help you feel better. Hopefully.
That's good.
It's no cure, but it does help, especially when heat is the main culprit.
If I'm out in it too long,
without water, without
it can be
water.
Minutes that we start to feel that way or overheated. It just depends on the day and how we're feeling, because it's so unpredictable. That's something I want people to understand, is that just because it's not seen doesn't mean it's not there. And all this stuff, it's medically proven. It exists. Fibromyalgia, EDS, IBS is a real thing too. I know a lot of people don't understand it and they don't get it, but it's real, and if you experience it, you know it's real, and if you don't experience it, you have no idea what it's like, and it's not fun.
And it's hard to explain how it feels. You really can't explain how it feels. And besides that, who cares what it is, whether the diagnosis turns out to be something else later or whatever. Something's causing it. It's actually hard for us because we don't know. Sometimes it takes years to get a diagnosis or a help or a medicine.
Yeah, because they don't even understand it fully, and you know what's going on in the body, because the body's just going wrong in various ways. Just something to bring awareness to and help people to understand. And also, these sunshades are fabulous. Definitely a need for Florida.
For sure.
Definitely get one of those if you're gonna live here or visit here. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better now.
Good.
So
I'm so glad.
Resting has helped, even though I'm still aching all over. At least
that takes longer to get rid of or out of or whatever.
It does. Bradenton Beach here. This is one of the public beaches, I believe. That's a lot of people, but it is a Saturday, so.
There weren't many people back there.
No?
Can I park here for free?
It appears that way.
This is the one we saw that we thought, yeah, this is for free.
Could try, I guess. There is the beach over there. So busy. It's because it's a Saturday and everybody's having parties, so I don't think we'll find a spot.
It's a public beach, so there's the thing. They do have a lot more parking here than a lot of public beaches, though.
It definitely has a lot more, but I'd say maybe if you don't get here early, you're not going to necessarily get a spot.
What's this one called?
This is Bradenton Beach, it said.
Okay, one of their public beaches. Maybe the only one I don't know. I didn't see.
Maybe so. I'd say if you can come on a weekday here, do. Because it was very empty when we drove by it on, when was
Wednesday.
That? Was that Wednesday?
I think so,
Or was it Tuesday?
I think it was one of the days.
One of the days. We lost track of time. Beach time.
It was Tuesday.
Tuesday. That was good. This is very, very busy.
Makes sense though, because when you have parties and gatherings, you want people to come in when they cannot work, when they're not working.
It's a good amount of people, but it's also a good amount of parking. So it's much more accommodating for parking than a lot of public beaches.
This particular beach is called Coquina Beach.
Okay.
Coquina at Bradenton Beach.
A birding trail.
Oh, cool.
That's neat. A little beach cafe there. So this is Anna Maria Island. Took us a little bit to get here just because of the traffic on a Saturday from where we were. It seems more touristy to me than the one we were at. The Longboat Key, but it seemed a little more local, whereas this one reminds me a little bit of like Jack's Beach area. So there's quite a few resorts down through here, just like one right after the other. We haven't made it to like the town center area though yet.
I think we passed it.
Oh, did we?
I think that was all those little restaurants and.
Oh, that little downtown. That wasn't as big as the other area we were in.
I mean, there's more restaurants and stuff along the way, but that one had on the map. It had little street after little street after little street. So I kind of figured that's the center.
That's
part.
the main part.
It isn't necessarily, but a lot of times it can be. And it looks like there might be a couple of different central areas.
Yeah, it looks like we might be coming up to one up here.
Yeah.
This one also seems a little bit older, like it's been here longer. Maybe has the other one been rebuilt recently from the storms or anything?
I don't know, or if they're just redoing them. I didn't
Maybe.
think so. The beach is a couple streets over now. All of a
Okay.
sudden.
It's funny, Walgreens says get your beach gear here, as if there's not 400 beach stores all along here.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna stop at the Walgreens. They do have some stuff though. I've been in there before in other areas of Florida.
Little shopping mall. Outdoor area. Hamburgers, pizza,
Cheesecake.
cafe,
Ace Hardware.
and
Hey,
the Publix.
you gotta have your hardware to build stuff. There's a trolley in front of us.
Is there?
Yeah. Little free trolley buses down here. Manatee Avenue. Let's see where John is. John is my dolphin I'm tracking. Oh, he has 107,000 followers.
Oh.
Almost 108,000. Oh, he's traveled a bit more since I checked earlier. A little bit southwest of St. Petersburg area.
Oh, he's just up the road.
Yeah. Go by and wave. Hey, John. John's smart. He's not getting near the tourist areas on a Saturday like we are.
For sure. Smarter than us.
I heard on the radio earlier they said the feels like temperature was between 100 and 105.
When you get that high, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah. All I know is I literally sat down in the car after I opened the car door and my glasses immediately fogged up. Couldn't see anything. It's a bit of humidity. Dangerous intersection. That's ominous.
Sure is.
There is a lot of traffic down here. Yeah, this one's really busy. I like where we were this week. I mean, this is nice. I'm sure, especially if you come down here on the weekdays, you know, it'll be. Are they gonna try to turn around? I'm not sure what's happening.
Not either.
Floridaing going on.
Here's more golf carts.
I agree with you though. I would want one that was more enclosed.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not even enclosed enough, but yes, more enclosed.
I think, doesn't the one Adam has, he's got the gym, did he say it has like...
Hard top, I think.
It's a hard top. Does it enclose all the way? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think maybe it just has a windshield.
I forget, because I watched his video on it.
That one looks nice. I would have something like that if I lived down here, because it would be worth it, the investment for sure.
Yes.
This is quite a bit of traffic to try to get around in.
If you're all looking for golf carts, you should go look up Adam the Woo.
Yes.
He has a video on it, on the one he bought, and it's a nice one.
It is nice. Great for where he lives, because, you know, there's quite a bit of traffic there, too, just because of the tourism.
I didn't feel like that intersection was dangerous.
I guess that's why they stopped the left turn. Maybe it became that because of the left turning into that corner, so it said no left turn. A little bit of a beachy area down here. And it's green, so you're able to go. Not that red lights stop a lot of people down here.
Maybe this is more of the little downtown
Maybe.
area. Beach accoutrements and clothing. That was not a name that was there. I just said that.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what's a beach accoutrement?
Anything you want to take down the beach.
Manatee Library. Aw, I like the mural.
There's the funky
Happy
island
little-
essentials.
Oh,
Accoutrements. Accompaniments.
yeah.
I don't know if they have
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh,
Well,
this
maybe.
is Holmes Beach. City of
Okay.
Holmes.
There's a skate park. I was distracted by the mural of the cutesy potato on the library. I'd like to see some manatee in the wild. So, manatees? Manatee? Manitai? I'm not sure.
Manatee.
Oh, they have docks. That's nice. If you had a boat, you'd want a dock. Or did you get turned around?
Nope.
This is the through street?
It is.
Oh, it's hard to tell.
I'm going to go. Oh, we could go all the way to the end that way, but I'm going to go all the way down here to Gulf Drive.
Look at this tree. It looks like he's like leaning in saying, hey, how's it going?
Hey, hey, hey.
It's a tree photobomb.
Anna Maria itself would draw more people. This is less.
Less touristy looking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely still rentals, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks old. It looks neat and kept up and pretty,
Yeah.
and all the nice colors, and yeah, it's pretty. I like it.
I wonder how many palmetto streets there are.
I wonder.
I saw one earlier and I thought, now that's an interesting street name. It was Shinbone Avenue.
Okay.
I'm not sure where you come up with that one, but they did. It's a really busy beach, though. It looks like they're set up for a concert.
This is Anna Maria Island Beach. Bean Point starts up the road there where I wanted to go.
So probably moral of the story is don't come here on a weekend.
People say it's beautiful and less crowded down at the end than the rest of the island. But it says it's not local park. I mean, it's local parking, really. You got to have rented a place.
It is really hard. I mean, we drove around for how long to find a parking spot?
I don't know. I don't even want to think about it.
I'm glad we decided to stay where we did because it's nice but very crowded down here.
Somebody says after Coquina Beach, there's no public parking that I noticed. There's just side parking, which is what we're doing.
That's what we kind of saw. Yeah, there's not really anything.
It says bring your wagon if you're carrying much, but it was worth it. Less crowded, soft sand.
It looks like a nice beach. It's just too busy right now. And there's no public bathroom down here on this end, which is weird to me.
No, it's on the other side.
That's strange.
As a matter of fact, it's straight across from us. I might just drive over there and see if there's parking.
Yeah. Some token there's not going to be.
Not near the public bathroom.
Yeah,
which
that's
I
what I'm
hate, But you
thinking.
want access to something.
Well, yeah, you got to go to the bathroom sometimes. I'm surprised they don't have to have one more often with it being public and city and all that. Finally found a parking spot after probably driving around for an hour. Literally. Honest review for today on a Saturday where it's super busy. First of all, the bathrooms are nasty.
It's a public bathroom,
It
which
is.
we don't use unless we have to.
And I
you know,
had to.
Sometimes you have to.
Yes. I honestly don't know how long that's been since that's been cleaned. Although there was an opened bottle of bleach just on the ground down there, which is not safe whatsoever.
I think that's what was burning my throat.
Yeah, literally just the cap off, just bleach hanging out in the bathroom. So,
here's
not
where
good.
we are if you want to. So we're on this side. And that's St. Petersburg up there. This is where they say it's so beautiful, Bean Point Beach, but finding a place to park is extremely hard.
There
The
was
side
no
streets.
place down there.
I'm going to go that way and try and go back around, but I'm probably not going to find anything.
No.
This side there's hardly any beach.
It's
it was
basically
just a
just
few
a
feet.
marina kind of,
I guess.
or what did it say over there? It was like a pier. That's
Yeah,
what it
there's
was.
a pier.
And there's about 20
hardly-
feet of beach.
Oh, no, not even that.
I mean, from side to side. That was it.
Oh,
Like-
it was more than that. It was down, down
But
the
I mean,
strip.
it's sections. So like
It
our
is.
section was about, 15, 20 feet. And
Yeah.
then it's probably about
And
5 feet between
Yes.
the edge of the
5 to 10.
sidewalk to the water. So there's not
Maybe
much
a little
beach.
more than that because I'm very bad at stuff,
Yeah.
measuring stuff. But it was very, very close. And rocks, big
Yes.
rocks. So you couldn't walk all the way down. It looked like unless you're in the water.
But I'm sure it's a very beautiful beach, especially if you're a local or you're renting a place. But to come down here on a weekend as a tourist, it is very cumbersome, I would say.
Oh yeah.
So keep that in mind if you're traveling this way. I think if you got to Bradenton Beach area earlier, you'd probably find better parking, and
the beach was just as pretty.
it was, and I don't think it was even
From
as
the-
busy
from a
as what we
distance.
saw down there.
No.
That was pretty busy down here. So.
Down at AMI?
Yeah.
At
So-
the AMI beach. Now, further down here at the Bean Point Beach, they say it's much better because there are not near as many people down there. Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's because oh, please be careful, dude.
Oh, goodness.
Just about got hit.
Oh goodness. You have to watch traffic when
Yes,
you're in
because
any tourist
I don't
area,
think
especially.
He cared. He was just gonna squeeze on in.
Yeah. Plan accordingly if you want to come down here, because you might get a little frustrated if you're just on a whim.
And
Just
not
visiting.
all places to rent look nice, and some look super nice.
Mhm.
So make sure that
Do
the
your
pictures
research.
are true,
Yeah.
and read the reviews on multiple different sites.
Yes.
Somebody brought their Mad Max vehicle to the beach.
It's weird to me that they call that a truck.
Just because Elon is smart doesn't mean he knows what he's doing all the time.
Doesn't know car fashion. That's
Trucks have
interesting.
beds.
Yeah, I wouldn't personally call that a truck.
It's not a truck.
Yeah. Take it from the Midwesterners, that's not a
It's
truck.
not a truck. They can call it whatever they want, but it ain't a truck.
Yeah. So we're going to drive around and see if we can find, again, some parking a little closer to the beach area we'd actually like to visit, but it's not looking likely since we drove around for an hour before now. That's probably not going to happen. We're just going to say we're going to call this one a day.
Well, we're headed back home anyway.
We are, and we had a great time at Longboat Key with the Lido Beach. Was that the area we were in where they had the...
That was the next down.
That
yeah.
was the shopping area. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, St Armands Circle.
St Armands Circle. We had a really good time there and enjoyed looking at all the little shops and having some really good food. So that's a place I would put on my visiting list if you're headed down this way, because it was really nice. Well, as we tool around for more parking, as always, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Have a blessed week and great time at the beach if you're going soon. We came, we saw, we drove around for an hour and a half and left. I think that qualifies as an adventure. Maybe next time the adventure will actually include getting out.
Adventureless. Today, anyway.
Yeah. There goes the trolley bus.
Definitely a bus. With a decoration to look like a trolley.
Hey, it's free though. I appreciate that. I would like to try coming down here because I've heard a lot of great things about it when it's not super busy on a weekend. I think that would be the plan.